I just remember something happened and I laughed a lot and then I deleted the VOD. You know, because I be doing that. I be doing that sometimes. The Arch? Oh, yesterday was Yap Yap Yap. Oh, fuck. Damn, I shouldn't have deleted the VOD. Oh, yeah, jacking off with your back arched. All that. That was a funny stream, dude. Bro's the king of deleted VODs. I don't know if you followed me on Twitter back in the day, back when like my tweets would do numbers. I'd tweet something intensely inflammatory and then delete it before people had time to interact with it. And that was like my whole thing. So I kind of am carrying on the tradition with Twitch streaming. I like it. I like it. And Cam Alex, thank you for the 60 months. How you sending links when we just started? Man, who told the ET ride attendant all of our names were Chuck?
Chuck, 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 Chuck. Goodbye, Chuck, 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 Chuck.
Oh, beat the shit out of ET. That's a good bit, but I don't like ET as a person. Is that crazy? Just got an adult diaper ad watching you. That's the vibe you're giving off? Nah. That's actually mad powerful. Because I'm trying to change the world. And maybe adult diapers is how we start. Is ET considered a person? No. No. That's a disgusting beast. I'll tell you that much. It's a 7 a.m. IPA type of day. Sorry, nuts. Why doesn't my joint put off smoke when I have the lighter to it? Because it is... Are you inhaling? Like, if you do this, it'll smoke a little bit, right? It's barely noticeable, but it is smoking. If you do this... No smoke. If you let it sit, then it'll smoke. Wait, what are you talking about? Wait, I'm confused. Light the J is smokes. Hold the lighter to the cherry. No smoke. It's still smoking. Did he trick me into getting high? Dude, I fell for it! It's okay. It's okay. Y'all wanna roll a joint? Niggas smoking a non-Newtonian joint. Niggas smoking. What's that bullshit? That stupid ass liquid? The non-Newtonian Fleeb? What's that shit called? Ubik? Oblek. Ublek. Yeah. Fleeb. No. I want to touch it. I've never touched it. Thinking about it. That's one of the things I need to touch. I got a list of things I need to touch, and Oobleck is up there. You can make it? Yeah, but that's not the same as getting it, like, authentically. You gotta go to a traditional Oobleck spot, you know? It is the authentic version. Nah, bro, like, you gotta go to a mom and pop shop. You gotta go to them niggas. Y'all aren't following, it's okay. It's just cornstarch and water. Yeah. And tortillas are just corn, right? I don't think y'all are seeing things with all of your eyes. You're only seeing them with two of them. That's the issue. Well, yeah, but you're not thinking hard. You feed food and nature is just feed food and items. That's the one. You lost your 100 plus streak over the weekend? Damn. I'm sorry to hear that. That's my fault probably for not streaming at a time you were available. Was I gonna switch to Oobleck instead of crypto? Yeah. Now that you mention it, yeah. Why is your name still Dreadhead? You got no dreads on your head. It's time to change. Y'all remember that sticky white stuff you'd play with on your fingers and it's make smoke? No. What? Not at all. Y'all remember that sticky white stuff that would get on your fingers and start smoking? Yeah, nah. Yes? What you mean, yes? You were there? Y'all remember? See, I'm thinking about like dry ice, but that shit ain't sticky. Yeah, the substance. Hashtag substance. Third semester. Is God gonna read? Third semester of college starts today. Thought I was gonna be making Afrobeat hyper.
Third semester of college starts today. Thought I was gonna be making Afrobeat hyperpop on some different shit, but these bitches put me in music appreciation instead of music creation and influence.
I mean, that's still a vibe though. Like you could still. That's a basis for music, right? That's a vibe. Things could be fun. Thank you for the bits, but see if you could switch out, you know? The fuck y'all gonna be doing in that class? Just appreciating shit. Look how sick this album cover is. That's the whole, that's it? Hyperpop? Let me guess, you're trans. They said Afrobeats hyperpop. So not only are they transgender, also very into anime. That one had layers. Not everyone will follow, but I like to pave paths that others haven't gone down.
Just got a Puffco peak and have been enjoying it and got to AU wrestling show tomorrow. Hope you're doing better since the SWAT shit.
Appreciate you, Caboose. I'm doing alright. Thank you for the 3 years. That's crazy. Have I told you lately that I love you? You're the only. Appreciate that. I could roll this joint. You know, sometimes things get like that. Not you reheating Victorious nachos. Me putting the microwaves of victory back in the microwave. No, the nachos. Oh, fuck. The microwave of victory. Nigga, a winner. Forget about it, man. What am I playing? That was Chrono Trigger. Do I remember my first hit? Yeah, I think. I don't know. It wasn't like a momentous occasion. Like, I just smoked, right? Is that crazy? What type of 3DS is that? This is a 2DS, and it's orange. Well, it's white, but it's orange accented. I don't know. I just got it on Amazon for like 80-90 bucks, and then I modded it, and now it's fun.
I can get any game I want from the 3DS or prior on that bad boy.
It's kind of fun. Is modding it difficult? Not at all. You just follow a YouTube tutorial. Did it come with a stylus? Oh, I missed. Chris VA gig when? I don't. What voice would I even act? Y'all see Vinny Hacker's gonna be in the new season of Euphoria? That's crazy. That's wild. That's my mutual. That's twin. I should hit him up. Be like, hey, bro. Let Zendaya know I said what's up. I should do that. I didn't grind up enough weed. I don't want to grind more. It's okay. Who's that again? Vinny Hacker? He was like a big TikTok sexy boy back in the day, and then he became a model and he is the voice of Slur in Sakamoto Days now, which is crazy. What's he playing? I don't know. I just heard that he's in it. I'm not even 100% sure if that's the truth. I just have heard through grapevines. Am I serious? What? He's actually in season 3 for it? Word. Y'all are freak. Y'all sound upset. It's crazy that the character's name is Slur. Not really, bro. Slur, Slur has more than one meaning. Like, you could slur your words. Right? Like, nigga. But, like, you could... Slur doesn't only mean a derogatory term. Slur this dick called... I rolled a little joint, and you're gonna be okay with that. Not everything needs to be big. Some would even say this joint is too big. Some would look at that shit and be like, I couldn't take all that at once. You know? 2-inch champion. This is at least a good 3. You know? Drip. Drip.
Bonjour.
Thank you for the 51 months, Quick Balls. How you doing, dude? And Jake, thank you for the 3 years.
This is crazy. Time flies when you're having fun, Bound.
Appreciate you, dog. I don't know what took longer, season 5 of Stranger Things or season 3 of Euphoria. I wasn't anticipating either of them with bated breath. I'll say that. I was just sort of... I mean, I'm just... Stranger Things seems like ass. Can I say that? Am I allowed to now? Venus, thank you for the 47 months. Appreciate you. It's a fun watch. Why do they act so bad? And Dabs, thank you for the 3 years. Whoa. Bro. I heard like the first season and the 4th season was good for Stranger Things. They don't act bad? I don't know, man. Have I actually watched the show? I've watched enough to form an opinion on the acting. You ride high for your, or you ride hard for your gay Zionist boy. I respect it. Actually, I don't. I lied. That nigga, what's his nuts? Noah Schnapp. He said Zionism is sexy. That's y'all boy. I wouldn't even watch that type of bullshit. He went to school of your city? Dang. Should've got rid of him. You seen the video of him singing Freaky Friday and saying the N-word? Yeah. White people can get away with a lot. It's real interesting. You just gotta raise an eyebrow, flex your tits, you know. Most of them Netflix shows are ass to me. None of them have really grabbed me by no part of my balls, but Euphoria is not Netflix, that's HBO, right? Or am I tripping? I could be tripping. I know people liked Umbrella Academy, which I thought was Stranger Things, but with like a raccoon in it. My boyfriend said he'll give me a massage for as long as you stream. That nigga don't love you. That's so crazy. Nigga making me a part of this? Man, I should not be involved. He should just rub you because he loves you. I shouldn't have anything to do with this. Man. I get it. Haunting of Hill House and Haunting of Bly Manor were really good. Word. I tried watching some of, what was the big scary show? Scary quotations. What is it? Y'all know it. It was like horror. American Horror Story. Yeah. I tried watching that. I just didn't really care. I think it's hard for me to watch TV shows. Unless the stakes are really low. If the stakes are high, I feel like I really gotta hunker down and get invested. But I get antsy. I start pacing around my living room if the movie goes on too long or if the show starts getting slow. That's me. I tried to get into it, but everyone said skip season 1. Yeah, I'll never understand those niggas. Skip this season. Yo, dude, watch One Piece. Skip Alabasta, though. Watch this show, but don't watch like 30% of the episodes, because they're boring. Nigga, maybe the show is boring then. I digress. Watch Naruto, but skip all the filler. And then you watch episode 1, 4, 8, 10, 11, 18. Like, it's interesting. Unfortunately, Alabasta is important, but that shit is so long and paced horribly. Yeah. That's fair. Actually, no, I disagree. I thought Alabasta was good. Skypiea fucking sucks comparatively. I like Alabasta, yeah. Skypiea is way more boring. That shit. Well, maybe it's because I was watching it in my like migraine like depths. So the boring parts just felt even more boring. That could have been my issue. I digress. I enjoy world building, so filler never bothered me. I don't know, man. There's a difference between like filler that includes some world building, because then it's not as much filler as it is like just an episode with less impact, and outright filler, like fucking pseudo recap episodes and shit like that, or dumbass side character episodes that got nothing to do with the rest of the show. Beach episodes can work because those can include like character building, world building, stuff like that. Yeah, there's filler, and then there's Naruto eating ramen for 18 minutes while the perverted one is like, I want to read my magazine. Like, nigga, I don't give a shit. Matter of fact, I'm gonna kill Sasuke now, because you're ruining my watching experience. That was me. I digress. The perverted one. You know who I'm talking about. I can't think of niggas' names. That's Jiraiya. That's Pervy Sage. Yeah. I haven't watched Naruto since like early high school. One of these days I'm gonna do a big rewatch, but Kakashi is perverted. Yeah, but like there's a difference between being moderately perverted and like a predator, right? Pervy Sage is someone that shouldn't be around people, right? Oh yeah, Kakashi reads the horny manga. That was the, yeah. I'm doing a free run rewatch since the new season is starting. Yeah, Pervy Sage, when he gets excited when Naruto does the sexy jutsu. Hell nah, bro. I like how mad early into the show they get into the topic of butt fingering. Like, I know that's a dried out bit at this point, but I think it's cool how early into the show it happens, right? Delicious in Dungeon was good. Yeah. Very excited for season 2, but I've said this many a time. I like Delicious in Dungeon because it feels like going on an adventure with an old dude who cooks food. I don't give a shit about the dragon. I don't give a shit about that nigga Lyos' sister. I don't give a shit about the dog. I don't give a shit about that light-skinned nigga. Like, I just want to watch them make food and kill monsters and, like, have a good time. The conflict has been so dead to me. If they would have established the conflict vibe right away, which I guess they did in the first episode with the whole dragon flashback and shit. But then it goes like 10 episodes, no conflict, just food. So when they try to get back into the conflict, it feels jarring and just out of place and not as interesting. I could be being a hater though, and I could need to rewatch it. We'll see. Might rewatch Food Wars. It's a lot hornier than I remembered. I tried to rewatch it. The first couple episodes, they really were getting naked. And they did the squid shit in the first episode, which was like, they never really go back to the squid porn joke. But the first episode, they let that one rip. Right? You talked about AFCON yet? Yeah, we've talked about it. That was 2 days ago. Today's Tuesday. Thanks for getting my partner and I into Absalom. Hell yeah. Have y'all been playing co-op? Have y'all been playing co-opedly? As a vibe. Enjoy. Do we think Senegal will have any repercussions for the walk-off? I don't know, dude. FIFA, all the fucking federations all over the world, they always say they're gonna do stuff, but nothing ever happens. It's one of those, you know. Uncle from Another World. I started Uncle from Another World. Didn't watch much, but it was fun. I enjoyed what I saw. Chuds be like, nah, but deadass, nothing ever happens with FIFA. That's all it is. Cinnamon Toast Pebbles. Excuse me. Sorry. Man, that's Cinnamon Pebbles. That's not the same. They're not, it's not a collaboration. This is a post thing. And Cinnamon Toast Crunch is Kellogg's, right? They don't fuck with each other like that. They say they might be better. I find that hard as fuck to believe because them Pebble shits only taste good for 2 minutes maximum. The second the milk like really penetrates all the way, it's over. Oh, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is General Mills. I'm tripping. Forgot about my cereal monopolies. Hosts need to stop being a jackass and bring back honey bun cereal. Never had it. Is that crazy?
Can't wait for the U20 World Cup in Blue Lock. Nigeria won the AFCON and the writing with the team is so cold.
I'm gonna tap in when they animate it. I'll probably watch that. That'll probably be a good time. Thank you for the bits, though, Kira. Never had these. Were they really like that? Because I think... Nah, Cookie Crisp is a fucking stupid excuse of a cereal. Sorry to be a hater. But like, if you want something obnoxiously sweet, you eat Crave. You don't eat those dumbass, hard, stupid cookies, man. I'm sorry. Growing up, I ate only one cereal. Chacos. Choco ass. Oh, Chacos. More chocolatey. No Mida. None? You talking about this? You eating this monkey? This is AI generated cereal, man. Those slap? I've never had. Chocos. Where do they do those? There's no way that's an American vibe. I know American cereal. I bet that and yogurt would kick ass. Probably. I'm not the biggest yogurt slut. I'll eat a yogurt. I remember those Yoplait whips. This is very like soccer mom type of snack. But these shits, this flavor in specific, hold on. Let me pull it up. Oh, I saved the image. That was unintended. Man. Okay, it won't let me look at that. That's on me. Shh. One sec. Shh. Be patient. Y'all niggas ain't being patient. I can feel the impatience. Why is that the world's littlest yogurt? Everyone shut up. I know that. These guys, that flavor in particular. The Yoplait Whips key lime pie, that's yogurt. That's yogurt right there. Bad flavor, great yogurt. It's lime. Like, what do you mean bad? I genuinely, like, no hater shit. I would take Nova's opinion on food over yours. Right? I just think, like, you really don't get it. And that's the world we live in. Anything lemon or lime and I'm there. Yeah, I'm a sour citrus slut. Little alliteration. You see how I do things. What's good, Gonzo? How you doing? Forgot I still had weed. Yakult? Yakult is good. That's not yogurt as much as it is yogurt. It's different. It's different. I'd fight you if you said you preferred Nova food opinion over mine. Well, nah, you eat. I'm 340 pounds. Lime yogurt sucks. Well, nigga, you just don't like fruit. Like, it sounds. That wasn't a flex. That wasn't like. I don't know if you know how that sounded, bro. I think lime yogurt is good. Big nigga. Nah, I think they were proving I'm fat. Your opinion sucks. I think it was just a proof of like I'm a real eater. You know? Nah, that's what we were talking about, Mouse Boy. The key lime flavor. The key lime, what's it called? Damn. See, I don't think weight has bearing on whether you're a real eater. A big nigga is more likely to be a real eater than a little nigga. But it's not every big eater is a real nigga. Wait. Hold on. You get what I'm saying, though. You get what I'm saying. Yeah, like, you could be big and just eat bullshit, or you could be small and really be a real eater. It's just you don't real eat often. There's a lot of things. Competitive eaters with meals wider than their body. Yeah, I've never understand how they get that size. You know. So sick, I got nosebleed from coughing, but fuck it though, we chilling. How we doing today? I'm chilling, Lizard. Hope you're chilling as well. Sorry about the nosebleed shit. You're 6'4", 340, it evens out. I mean, I don't know the ratio of evening out, but that's fair. Yeah, you a problem on the football field, huh? Yeah. Are you like I don't mean this in a crazy way. I'm not body shaming. Are you like muscle big or fat big? Like, what type of big? Like, you be lifting and you be like, ugh. Or you just be munching? That's not a cancelable statement, bro. I'm just asking a question. I feel like a big nigga would understand that one too. Oh, you're a hybrid? Damn. Cold. You're like the car I want. Never mind. I'm not gonna ride you. Don't worry, bro. More height means more weight? Yeah. I'm 6'3". You're right. One of my boys from high school ate 2 burgers, waffle, chili, cheese tots, and at Huddle House, and he like 120. Damn. Cold. You deadlift 800, but you got a belly so fat big. I mean, 800 is nothing to shake your dick at. That's a big ass number. Yeah, cold. Cold. Metabolism is crazy. And it's wild how it just hits you one day. Not for everyone. Some people will have a slow metabolism forever, you know? You'll always be a skinny nigga. One sec. I didn't know the cat was in here. Free. City boy. Estrogen killed your metabolism in a you don't gain weight type of way now. 6'1", been at 150-ish for the last few years. I want some meat. Word. Damn. I couldn't put on weight for a while back when I was trying to get like 10 extra pounds on me for track. And I dead ass went on like a McDonald's binge and things worked. So I'm not saying that's what y'all should be doing if you're trying to put some weight on. But like what I learned is you have to eat until it hurts if you really want to just gain weight and your metabolism ain't letting you. You eat until it hurts and then you lift on it. It's fucked up. Honestly, more intimidating than losing weight. Right? Losing weight hurts in the moment. You exercise, you're tired and it sucks. Right? Trying to make yourself gain weight, it just hurts all day. Strongly disagree. Break it down for me then. I've been on both sides, never to an extreme. But for track and field, I had to get my body at certain weights for like the off season when niggas would bulk, and then during the season when we would cut. Right? Yeah, eating till you're sick is a lot more painful than just you'd cut. No, dude. Oh, like we would cut the weight. Forget about it. Best freestyle core cardio workout was cruising on the longboard. Having to walk up the hills was killer. Great core workout, having to lean in the corners. Word. That's what's up. I went from 250 and slimmed to 140 while playing soccer, then bulked up to 210 in the gym over a year and a half. Was way harder to lose weight. Word. Okay, I mean, everyone's different. I never went 100. You dropped 110? How tall are you? To go from 250 to 140. And then back up to 210. Yeah, your closet, you wear every size, nigga. Damn. You're 6'1" and you slim to 140. You were running, huh? That's brutal. See, that's such an extreme drop, though. You know? That does sound harder than trying to make yourself just gain like 20 pounds. 113 kilo to 60, yeah. Big drop. Merry Demis, fart night. You were 450 last summer, lost 110 in 6 months. Congrats, Tyler. Love to hear that, man. W's in a fucking chat. That's proper big. Oh. For people who have lost like a lot of weight in the chat, what was the specific exercise or movement you contributed to? Outside of like changing your diet and shit, was there like one thing? Running, consistency, fair. Dance, that's sick. Walking, yeah, no bullshit. Even just walking like an hour a day, you could lose a lot of weight, or you could just get your body in a better position than previously. You've gained 10 kilos this year? Nigga, the year been going for 20 days. 10's a lot for 20 days. What you been doing? Exactly. Fuck it, man. Yeah, what did you do? Nigga took the Big Bang Burger challenge. I respect it. I wrestled, but I didn't lose as much weight because I kind of needed to stay in my class, but it def toned me heavy. Word. That's fair. I would do my best to stay away from wrestlers when they were like getting ready to compete and shit. They turn into the most disgusting people of all time when it's time to cut weight. Well, because cutting weight in that sense is an inherently like gross thing to do to your body. Like, it's just not healthy. It's not a good way to do it. But them niggas would carry around a Gatorade bottle, spit in it. They would wear like layers on layers, just smell like shit, be all sweaty and fucked up and weird. They wouldn't eat nothing. It was just bad to be around them, bro. Not a vibe, not a vibe. It's not the movement, it's just when I start drinking heavy, I gain hella weight. As soon as I stop after a year, I'm back down to 160 at 5'11". Yeah, drinking can really shock your body. Make you gain weight a lot faster. Go straight to your belly. Belly. Stopped drinking as much, started smelling white bags. Lost a 14-year relationship. Damn. Sorry to hear about the relationship. Damn, nigga. How old are you to have been in a 14-year? Don't say you're like, oh, you're 32, okay. That's still crazy. I'm sorry if this is like fresh and shit, but what's the adjustment been like? What's the change been like? Cause that was your whole 20s. That was your teens and 20s. Starting bags at 32 is crazy. Yeah, I was thinking that, but hey, fuck it. Everyone's life is on a different path. You know?
Holy unk.
Nigga, your name Fart Night. You sound like prime shoving the locker material. Talking about holy unk. I don't know, dude. Your current longest relationship going to 3 years. Hell yeah. Love to hear that. 32 is ancient. How old are you? And before you answer, do you have pimples? There's questions to be asked. You're 18? Nigga got pimples. Sorry. That's how it goes. Nigga got pimples, nigga got homework, nigga got homework, nigga got pimples. You gonna have your 23-year-old breakup in a couple years. You're finally gonna experience actual depression. You're gonna actually want to kill yourself for the first time. It'll be sick. That's what growing up is like, Fart. Nuh-uh. Yes, sir. That's what growing up is about, dog. We all go through that life. Excuse me. You're telling me I'm gonna experience a worse breakup than I already did? Nah, the 23-year-old breakup can happen at any point between 20 and 25. We just land on 23 because that's the like the median. We ain't gonna say 22 and a half. That's weak. That's how it goes. For women, it's the guy you meet at 19. I've seen that be a tweet before. The guy you meet at 19 that ruins your life. I've seen that one. A lot of y'all were that guy. Just a heads up. I probably was that guy, realistically. You know? Like, that's just part of life. Yours was 21, moved 6 states away. It was the best decision ever. Phew. Wait, so you moved 6 states away post breakup? Might just kill myself over this breakup? Nah. See, here's the thing. That's dead. And you won't be, because you're gonna be fine. Right? I'm gonna say something that's gonna suck to hear. You're not special. Everyone in this chat has felt these emotions before. And everyone in this chat has gotten through these emotions. Right? This will pass. And once it does pass, you'll be looking back at how much of a fucking cornball you were. Wanting to end it all over a relationship that in the grand scheme of your life may have been impactful in the time, may have taught you some lessons, but it's not the one, you know? C'est la vie. Just give yourself time. Give yourself time. The year is just starting. 100%. There is so much time to make this year your year. You year. No longer excuse me. Prioritize loving yourself and platonic relationships. All of my friendships showed me more love than my relationships. Yeah. And you can fuck your friends and make things really weird. You can make things really awkward. If I hiccup again, you're gay. I don't get why that stops it like every time. Y'all never end up gay anymore. Sorry. Fuck my friend's sister. Word. My friend's cousin gave me a head at her graduation party. The friend, not the cousin's graduation party. And the friend got really mad at me because I didn't know the friend liked me. I didn't know it was like that. I just pulled up to the grad party because it was like grad party season. I was like, yo, turn up. And then we were all chilling in a bouncy house, just catching a vibe, smoking. And then later that night, me and the cousin ended up getting crazy. And then the friend sent me a long message that day and said, like, you really fucked up. And she got all mean and shit. And I was like, bro, I had no idea. So I sent back an 8-ball pool request. Cause bitch, why are you being mean to me? I didn't fucking know. It's not my fault your cousin sucked my stupid cock. That got nothing to do with you. I don't know what that one was mean. But 8-ball? What you want me to send? An apology? Average Nigerian man, emotional response. Bro, tell me where I have any. Nah, Bugs. Ain't you Nigerian? You're just as bad. Tell me where this is my fault in any way. I had no clue. She had never once made it clear she had liked me or anything. My response was insane. Well, yeah, I met up with her like later the next day and was like, yo, my fault. But that's just how I responded to the text because it was funny. I'm in it for the bit. I guarantee your ass was clueless and she was very clear. Tommy, you act like you fucked me before, nigga. You don't know how I get down when it comes to like romantic situations. You don't know how I get. I know when someone is flirting with me. I know when someone's making a move. I'm not like a fucking doofus. I'm sorry I'm a streamer. Like, I know it gives off a certain impression. Men be so clueless. Nigga, you a man. I know you're gay, but you still a man. We aren't all clueless, bro. Some of us know things. Like, I can tell. Some people got game. Some people got rhythm. You're Nigerian? Yeah. I'm Igbo. I'm a whore. It's not the same. Nah. It's the same. Even if you're a whore, you're still a man. Right? What IPA is that? This is a Lagunitas Punch. I digress. She should have communicated it instead of expecting you to read her mind. Yeah. I thought it was your cousin? No. What the fuck? Man. Hell no. My first ex sent me a bug paragraph of her breaking up with me, basically blaming me. I was fucking heartbroken, but I didn't want to give a damn. Later on, I found out that paragraph was written by my roommate. Uh-oh. Nah, drama. That's brutal. Cause I've definitely done some low down shit like that too. No, dude, you should break up with him. Seriously, I think it's time. We've been there, bro. That's part of it. I'm sorry to hear that, man. It's just how it goes. Just don't bring up my name, seriously. Oh. Have I watched His and Hers? No. I regret doing the crazy with my guy best friend. You did the crazy with your guy best friend? See, there's levels to the like, is it okay to fuck your best friend thing, right? Who fell for who at the end of it? Because one person always falls eventually. It's inevitable. My ex I dated from 3rd grade to sophomore year of college was born in Russia and adopted and went to where she grew up and ended up cheating on me with one of the kids from her orphanage. What? She did a Russian madness? That didn't happen? You don't believe in Russia? Bonjour. That one could definitely happen. That's not like too crazy. What's good, Pierre? Thank you for the 22 months. Quadruple Russian madness. 3rd grade to sophomore year of college? Yeah. Some people stay in long relationships. Some people do end up dating in like elementary school and just keep going forever. My guy best friend of 20 years admitted having feelings for me even though I've been a loud lesbian the entire time? Hell nah. Are y'all still friends or is the vibe like shaking? Barely? That's brutal, dude. This has been asked much, but you ready to get back into Terraria? Yeah, eventually. Here's what we're gonna be playing later today. Maybe we'll get into some Terraria. We probably will. But this comes out today. And I want to play it a little. I want to see what it is. Look at this one.
A drop in the ocean. Tangled vines among withering stars. My garden, it grew boundless.
Metroidvania.
To heart,
Hollow Knight.
livelier
Ori
than
and the
ever.
Blind Smith. It looks beautiful.
Yet its blooms hide deeper, darker roots.
Map looks ugly.
A hunger that cannot ever be satiated.
This looks good.
And then there's you, again. The little sapling.
All the like journalists and shit that got it early gave it crazy reviews. And I love the art style. I'm there. I'm there. Chris, read my shit. Man, why? First time she kissed me, she called me in a corner of our tuition class and ran away to her friends, and I ran to mine. After the breakup, I saw my ex doing the same shit at the same place to my friend. I'm sorry. So yeah, the game is Mio. Memories in Orbit. That's what it's called. I'm really excited to get into it. Nigga said, read my shit. My girlfriend cheated on me and I was like, nigga. I'm sorry, bro. Chris don't give a fuck. Nah, it's just crazy to be like, read my shit. There's a lot of messages in the chat. Hey, if you want to guarantee I read your message, send it with some bits. Send it with a donation. Then it'll be guaranteed. You know? That's how you do it. Right. I digress. What's good by the sea? How you doing? Gotta get ready for my son's IEP meeting. IEP. IE. That nigga ain't going to an I eat pussy meeting, right? There's no way. Being rude to read an L out loud. Fuck it. Time to get a fuck ass Uber to get my fuck ass face lasered. You get in. Wait, what do you mean? You getting your hair lasered off? Let's go. Like beard zone, stash zone, what zone? Yeah, whole shebang. That's fun. Everyone is doing that lately. Is that trending? Laser hair removal? Man, that shit's been huge since like the 2000s. Everyone does that. Yeah, and Persephone is transgender. This kid has a learning disability, and IEP is an individual education plan. Oh, okay. Wait. Got you. I just have never heard the terminology IEP. I'm here to learn. I'm here to learn, you know. That's what it's all about. I gotta go buy more weed today, but I don't really feel like it. I was rewatching Maximilian Dude's first playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth last night just to feel something. That was pretty good. That was a good ass time. Not everyone would understand that vibe. Eating tteokbokki for breakfast? Hell yeah. Dang, it's only 8:50. I was thinking I'm gonna walk to Chipotle this morning. I want to get outside for a bit after stream, but it ain't no Chipotle time yet. I could go to that bakery Keith Lee said was like the best ever. I could head on over to that. But I don't want baked goods this morning. What's good, No Tickle? Thank you for the 65 months. That's fucking crazy, mate. You been feeling like Qdoba better than Chipotle? You'll understand it's different. You'll understand it's worse when you have them side by side. That's really the ultimate judge. You know. They got more options. So, Tubi got more options than Netflix. Which do you prefer? You know? You like Qdoba more? Hey, y'all could like what you like. You know, there's no objective which one is better here. We just all got to agree that Wendy's fell off. That's just the thing we got to get rid of. You got hired? Congrats, Savannah. Let's fucking go, mate. That's huge. Wendy's SpongeBob meal was peak the other year. I thought the Burger King SpongeBob meal was the one that like people were into. You had Habit Burger yesterday? You're not supposed to eat Habit Burger. You gotta be like proper sloppy to really want Habit Burger. You know? It was your first time? Yeah, nah. You could get the fried green beans. The fries are good, but the burgers themselves just don't hit it. Hit it? Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, get it, get it, get it, get it. What does Ari say? So what's going on with Ariana Grande? Are we allowed to ask that yet? Or are we just supposed to like let shit be? Should I let it go? Is she wilding out? Nah, something else, man. This is different. How your migraines been, goat? Bah, me making goat sounds for you. The migraines have been I've been chilling the past like week and 3 days. Last night I got medium migrained, but I'm doing okay now. I'm chilling. This is Katamari? Yeah, it sounds like it. Chainsaw Man in Fortnite? Dude. That's so crazy. Is Fortnite really big in Japan? Does anyone know? Any Japanese folk in the chat? Because with the amount of like Japanese IP they've added in the past couple years, you'd assume they make a killing over there. Fortnite's big everywhere. You go to South America, damn near any part, them niggas are playing PUBG and what's that shit called? Free Fire. They don't give no fuck about Fortnite. Like, I'm sure they still play it, but it's not doing the same numbers as the other games. Alright. Russia has CSGO. Brazil is big into CS:GO. I thought they were also the PUBG or Free Fire. When I was on CS:GO, it was Albanians, and they were not fucking with me. But Oct used to kick it with like strictly Bosnian dudes. Everyone got a different flavor. That's racist? To say that Brazil was playing Rocket League? What's racist about that? Oh, you were joking. I thought you were dead ass. I thought there was like some stereotype. That's on me. Oh, this is a classic. I know about this.
بابا جاي
بابا جاي لإكس بوكس سيريس إكس
بابا جاي
بابا جاي لبلا ستيشن 5
على ستيشن 5
بلا ستيشن 5 إلى لوجيتك
لوجيتك
لوجيتك إلى هايبر إكس إكس
Ekis. Why would you choose a Logitech mouse over a PlayStation 5 though?
إلى لوجيتك
لوجيتك
لوجيتك إلى هايبر إكس 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 إكس
هايبر اكس 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 اكس
هايبر إكس 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 إلى جيران رفدور ديني
جراند بدون ديني
فورتنايت إلى بابا جاي
بابا جاي
Baba G. The guys. You see a lot of Brazilian names in your lobbies? Fair. You ever watch the movie 41 clip with the plastic surgery date? Man, I've watched movie 41 like 3 times, but I don't know the plastic surgery clip. Are you talking about 43? Halle Berry's Truth or Dare scene. What?
Truth or dare?
Truth.
When was the last time you kissed a man?
26 days ago in an alley behind a Pilates studio. Truth or dare?
I don't think we can watch these, man. Like, last time we watched one, there was butt and penis, and then he said a slur. You can't be doing that. I don't trust him. I like the poop on my chest part. That's a classic. You watched this movie because you told us to? Holy, it's wild. Did you enjoy it at least? Was it at least fun? Yeah, they make guac with her boob. I remember that. That's a classic. Are we in Dubai? We're not talking about the Dubai poopers, bro. Completely. That's such a crazy. You be on the internet too much to even bring that shit up, man. They do what? Don't worry about it, man. Excuse me. Yeah, the one where they panic over the girl's period. They see the blood on the couch and they're like, "You smeared raspberry jam all over your butt!" Or whatever. Oh my god, she's bleeding. She's gonna fucking die. That's a classic. Your Twitch player just crashed? That's on me. I possess the powers. Should I hit my bong so hard that I like fart? I wish it was like, I wish there was a convenient, good, easy way to hook up a PS2 or what the fuck, a 3DS to a PC for streaming. But you need every fucking. What are we talking about? Capture card? Yeah, but you need like fucking a bunch of dongles and adapters to do that. It's a multiple cable endeavor. It's not just a one capture. Unfortunately. I'm hitting my bong so hard I squeak. Just play with an emulator on your PC? Dude, no. I don't have a problem with emulating games. However, there is an objectively different feeling playing a Game Boy game or a DS game on a DS versus playing it like on your PC with a mouse and keyboard or on your phone without any tactical fucking button, you know? For stream purposes? Nah, I get you. I just... you know? You spent $300 on a new 3DS XL just for the field? Damn. I don't remember how much mine was, but mine's a 2DS. But I modded it. You can connect the controller on the PC. Yeah, dude, I remember playing all those Game Boy and DS games with a controller and not in the handheld device it was played on originally. Like, it's just different, man. It was different. Everyone lives different. Everyone enjoys gaming in different ways. I am not yucking anyone's yum. Yum whatever yucks you want, you yucky fuckers. You just got scammed. You were only gonna send 5 bits. Hey, I didn't do nothing, nigga. But you sent more than 5. You sent 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You sent 30. Is Nintendo still making consoles? Yeah, they just came out with the Switch 2. And it's performing really well, and it's a really good console. I've gotten a lot of use out of my Switch 2, but lately I haven't been able to because Oct has been hogging the shit out of it for Animal Crossing. Now that the Switch 2 edition is a thing. Cheers, though. Ow! Whoa. Is God gonna read it?
My girl got me the Epilogue GBA reader and I use that shit for my laptop to play. My legit copy of Pokemon Emerald. It reads the games and plays them on PC. They just made a SNES/NES adapter as well. I love it and can't recommend it enough. It tells you if the games are fake and everything. I rebuilt a GBA to match my Cyndaquil tattoo, but this is so much more fun.
Damn. I'm not really tapped in. I will look into that. That shit sounds fun. That sounds cool. That's sick. I want to get into like retro game collecting. No gay shit. I do have like a medium-sized collection. And by medium, I mean I got like 20 older games lying around. But my mom sold a bunch of my old GameCube and Wii games. Unfortunately. Dang, I don't have Double Dash or Melee anymore. That's like $500 to get those two back in good condition. It's over. Fuck it though. Moms just don't get it. They don't. Cheers. All right, I'm gonna go walk to a bakery. Now that I'm properly chopperly, let's go put some pastries in my thingy. Hey, tonight, later today, rather, we're gonna be playing some games, hanging, banging, all that and more. I hope to see you there. I also hope you have a good morning, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. I'll see you again soon. Much love. Appreciate y'all. Deuces. Later. Bye.